Okay, we're at Julia Creek, just doing the first run I've done in Queensland, and the first one I've done in a while, so it's a bit of a struggle. Beautiful town, temperature's great, campsite's great, really good free stopover. Doesn't cost anything, you got to register, but easy to use, really great quality. No toilets, no facilities, but just a beautiful spot to sit there, stay for the night, or a couple of nights if you're there. Nice little town. Anyway, kick on, let's finish this. This is a massive mosaic wall. I'll bring it closer so you can see, but this is all little 1 centimetre by 1 centimetre tiles. Look at that. It is enormous. It covers the whole side of this building and some. I'll try and get the scale of it, but I think that's one of the biggest mosaic things I've ever seen. It's absolutely enormous. 10,000 hours of effort.
Just there?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on to that one, don't drop it. You're up.
This spot with that piece of gold there.
With that, what piece of gold?
The thing.
Would you like to know what that is?
It's gold.
Spot on. You still want it?
No, can you just... A random spot, you just think...
No, you've got to pick
Well, the
it,
creek's
darling.
6 kilometres that way. Do you want to go for a walk? There you go.
Right there.
Right there. That one's yours. Don't drop it. All right, young lady. Pressure's on. Do you feel the pressure?
Oh, this could take a while.
Hurry up.
That's right. I'm now. Take your time. Take your time. Sorry.
There.
There. I like it.
She's good fun.
That's all right. I tease everybody. Don't worry about it.
Don't look at me. Pick a spot.
Oh, I'm not picking
Make a
up.
decision.
You can't have to split.
Make a
Perfect.
decision, Levi.
That's not food.
That's dinner.
Yeah, it's
Off you go.
It's 3 o'clock chickens at
Who's
Woolies.
feeling the gold rush?
Me.
Do we get to keep the gold?
Ready? First things first, you need to make sure you hold your gold pan the right way. It's a very silly comment to make, but it's important because people don't and they throw gold away. School kids here, you saw them leave, I guarantee you they threw gold away. No ifs, ands, buts or maybes. They didn't listen, throw it away, not my problem, that's a them problem. These are called riffles. There's 3 of them actually. They're designed to keep the gold in the pan. So if you put your thumbs at 3 and 9 like that, all the sand, all the good stuff has to travel over the riffles to get out of the pan. Sand's light, it travels over the riffles and out, goes into there. Gold's heavy, hits the riffle and sinks and stays there. That's what we want to achieve. Pan facing the right way, add a bit of water, and shake. Side to side, just like that. What we're doing here is called stratification. A lovely big word. All it means is the heavy stuff in the pan, which is gold, silver, lead, copper, tin, zinc. I even had mercury in the pan the other day. That was a bit of fun. All sinks to the bottom. The sand is light. It comes to the top. See that rock? It's a big heavy rock, but it's on top because it's not dense. The sand's not dense. It comes to the top too. The gold's really heavy and dense. It sinks to the bottom. Yes? You don't have to all talk at once. It's okay.
We're fascinated by
Give
it.
it a shake and go back to it. Just keep working it, nice and gentle. Nice and gentle, just
I
like.
don't think she's got any gold.
How much would you like to bet?
None?
None. Well, that's not a good bet for me, is it?
She's not a gambler, this one.
Oh, well,
This one?
I can see lots of black there.
That's 3 or 0?
I couldn't tell.
I said this
I think it
much.
was 30.
How much do you want to bet? 0?
This much.
Oh, you reckon there's that much gold in there? Oh, okay.
Which
She's
isn't
back
enough.
on board.
Give it a shake, keep panning.
Your hands out.
And you think, oh, brilliant, I'm down to the black sand. I've got it all. You haven't. Right, lucky last. And that is the sand off the top. Now we're down to the black sand. Well, we'll talk about black sand now. Interesting stuff. It's iron pyrites, or magnetite. As the name suggests, it is magnetic.
Magnetic.
Although I suppose it is magnificent in its own way. Oh,
Again, we pulled him out of school and
too early. The
Sorry.
pub's right there.
All right, we're on. We're
I'll get a
on.
lemonade. I'll get a adult lemon lime bitters and I'll come back. No. Right, black sand. If you get a bit on the edge of your pan like this, get it nice and damp like it is now, and rub it with your finger. You don't have to do this, but you can if you want. Changes. Just don't eat them, although I heard the ramen's the best. No. All right. Someone gets to be mean to it. May as well be me. All right. Now we're down to the black sand. You just got to keep panning it off, nice and slowly. If you're in doubt, turn a little bit, get it in the sun so you can see. No shadows, makes it much easier to see. And you just keep going. You see the black sand's now migrating down the pan. It's working over the riffles and out.
What's that red thing?
That is a bit of something.
Papa?
Bit of ironstone. There you go. Hold out your hand, Frodo. You're Frodo now. There you go. You just keep working it out. If in doubt, stop. And you can actually just tilt the pan slightly under the water and shake. And you see the black sand's working out of this section into here. It's working out of there into here, and it's going to work out of the pan entirely.
Do I just put it in the water when I'm done?
If you want, that's fine. There we go.
Oh,
And it works out.
Gold.
Where?
It's a bit shimmering. It's shimmering a bit.
Whereabouts?
At the top part.
That's the top part.
The bottom,
The bottom part. That's right. See, they've worked that black sand out, and then under it all, under all that black sand,
It's gold.
is the gold. Now, you said I had no gold. What do I get?
Wash your hands.
No!
Sanitize.
What was the first thing I said we need to make sure we do?
Here, like
Hold
this.
it properly.
With the thumbs.
Hold it properly.
I said it first.
No, you didn't.
With the thumbs, like this.
3 and 9.
Make sure you're holding the pan properly. Add a bit of water on. You'll probably want a centimetre of water on top and just start shaking. Side to side, little shakes. Don't go forwards and backwards because you'll splash water on yourself. Go forwards, side to side, splash the person next to you.
That one before.
What did you say, Amelia? Amelia, what'd you say?
I said get out you 50%.
No, say it properly with the aggression.
It's not coming out.
We all know the aggression she uses.
I can tell.
So we're in Charters Towers and we've just had an absolutely awesome day. We went out, pretty quiet day, just cruised around the town, which was nice. And then we went out and we did a, well, I guess gold panning at the old Miners Lodge.
And that was a part of a tour thing.
Part of a tour thing, which you book at the info centre. Absolutely awesome. We got a gold pass, which gives you 2 tours to do throughout the trip. And we've got another one to do tomorrow morning, which you'll see soon. But then we were recommended by the guy who did the host. It was actually like a private tour because no one else had booked it, so it was just us. So it was fantastic, and you'll see the photos of that. But then he recommended to go to this steakhouse for dinner, which is like
wasn't
a local,
even on the radar.
not on the radar. And he goes, go here, because we were going to go to a local pub. And he goes, go here, it's unbelievable. And we're rolling out of there now.
Literally
Smashed
rolling.
T-bones, palmies,
Literally
platters.
And what have you learnt? What dessert do you order?
Sticky date.
Apple pie. The apple
It's the
pie.
best thing on earth.
How about nothing?
So we've grown up, grown a leg. Amelia's tried something new, and all of a sudden she
Every day.
liked something different, which is weird.
Apple pie.
We've been trying to get her to do that for years, but great
It's
feed,
better than ice cream.
great times, great city, Charters Towers.
Oh, we've loved it here.
Recommend you come and see it.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
We got some.
And I reckon three days is
3 days is enough.
Yeah, like, I mean,
we did 2 nights, but you could do. There's heaps more you can do.
You can spend a week here, but three days. We're only doing 2. We probably needed another one, but
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed our few days on videos here, and we'll see you again soon.
Good day to you. My name is Edmund Plant, and it is indeed my pleasure to welcome you to our Venus stamp battery. My very good friend and partner, George Jackson, and I built it. You have our favourite haunts, so to speak. I spend much of my time at Thornborough House these days. My place of residence for 30 years until 1918. When I
Alright, so we just left the Big 4 caravan park in Charters Towers. Not a bad park. It was a little bit of a last minute booking for us, and they had a spot on a grassed site. They're definitely not grassed. Don't be fooled by the term grass. It's dirt with a bit of grass and mostly leaves. Facilities were average, to be honest. In our section of the park, you weren't allowed to go to the other section right at the end of the park, and they're quite far from everything, in the middle of the park, which is a bit annoying. You have to go for a bit of a walk, and they were pretty old and scabby, to be honest. I'd rate that park a 3-star overall. What do you reckon, Christian?
3 stars.
Yep. Jade? 3. Amelia?
3.4.
3.4 for
Oh, it's
Amelia.
very specific.
And what about you, Kelly?
Oh, but yeah, 3.5. Like, I mean, it was fine. It was fine, but the place.
The sites were big though, big advantage,
exactly.
massive sites. But
not the
yeah,
worst.
it's a bit differently laid out. I think it was a bit weird because you really have to walk through other people's sites
Yeah,
just
that's
to get
the
to
bit
the
I didn't
toilets,
like.
which I hate doing.
Yeah.
And I really hate people walking through my site. But that's just a personal thing, I guess. And if you don't mind doing it, then it's not a problem. But other than that, Charters Towers has been excellent. Love it, recommend it. Certainly would come back here again, and there's so much more to see and do. We've really scraped the surface of it, but I think we've done a really good job in the very short period of time we've had. And looking forward to the next stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Laters.
Laters.